Yeah, we can play a bunch of different styles, and a lot of that is credit to Justin and Theo for being so versatile. Bentil was a guy who's like a stretch five man. There's not many guys like him in the country, so we had to give him a different look by putting Theo on him because he was a little too quick for our traditional centers, and that helped us and allowed us to kind of stay in the game while we were struggling offensively. But then, like I said, our depth kicked in. Isaiah was 5 for 5 from the floor, and he gave us a big lift, and we started getting everything we wanted to.
So what is it about this team that has taken the second half and both of these NCAA tournament games to really get going?
Well, today was a little bit different. That's a good team. At one point, they were in the top 10, and they were playing great basketball, and they have the pieces. They got two, surefire professional basketball players on that team. So they got in foul trouble a little bit, which helped us. And like I said, you can't win with depth in the first 10 minutes of the game. You kind of got to, keep grinding it out. That's what we talked about. And then eventually we were able to get the tempo a little bit in our favor.
Bryce kind of talked like he expected to stay on Bentil for most of the game. Did you guys, after practice yesterday, think it maybe go 50-50 with him and Theo, or play it out and see who fits best there?
I think we were just going to try to see. I don't think the plan was to have Justin guard Chris Dunn either. It's just the way the game went. He was shooting over me and Nate and getting kind of comfortable from the perimeter because our job was to keep him out of the lane, and we wanted Bentil to take tough shots too. But they got it going, so we switched, and that's the good thing about having versatile players on our roster is that we can try a bunch of different things and still play our style of basketball.
So Indiana will be the Sweet 16 matchup into the history of basketball. You'll be in Philadelphia, which is where Carolina and Indiana played the national championship game.
Was that like 81?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think they got us. So if I remember correctly, there's not an 81 banner in the D dome. So we can turn the clock back 30 years for a little revenge, hopefully.
Do you feel like, have you seen them play a lot? Do you feel like that's a good matchup style-wise? They like to push the pace too, and they're very offensive.
Yeah, they have a good tempo, and they're really good offensively. And, when they started playing better defensively during Big Ten play, that's kind of what got them the Big Ten championship. They've always been explosive offensively. Yogi's a great guard, and they got some young guys that are really good. So it'll be fun. It'll be a great matchup. It's two really storied programs. Coach Crane's a great coach, and now it gets really fun.